One person has been killed and 30 injured in a powerful grenade blast at the main bus stand in Jammu. The injured were rushed to a nearby hospital where out of the 2 critically injured persons, one has succumbed to his injuries. One person has died. The slain has been identified as a child, 17-year-old Mohammed Sharik, who hails from Uttarakhand. Sources have said that he was working as a labourer in Jammu. He's a minor. He's just 17 years old. 18 people have been rounded for questioning in the Jammu grenade blast. No arrests have been made as yet from the reports that are just pouring in as we speak. The bus terminal is in the heart of the Jammu city and remains highly crowded throughout the day. Meanwhile, soon after the blast, the security forces cordoned off the entire area and carried out searches to nab the perpetrators as well. The blast, remember, is coming in about 3 weeks after the Pulwama suicide attack. Jammu and Kashmir is already on high alert at the moment on the back of the recent military escalation between India and Pakistan.
There has been a grenade explosion over here. It seems that the grenade has been lobbed from outside. It possibly had rolled beneath the bus and it has caused injuries to approximately 18 persons. They have all been shifted to the GMC and they are being taken care of. I would request everyone to maintain calm. And the police is working on all the leads that are available, and we are collecting evidence and we are sure to hunt them down.
Ashraf Wani joins us from Ground Zero for all the very latest on this. Ashraf, 18 suspects have been detained by the police. No arrests have been made as yet. A 17-year-old has ended up losing his life for no fault of his. What else do we know as far as this particular grenade attack is concerned that was carried out in Jammu? Over to you, Ashraf.
Yes, absolutely. It is a kind of a challenge for the security agencies when already there was a high alert across the Jammu and Kashmir state, particularly after the Pulwama terror attack, and how the militants managed to reach the bus stand and lob the grenade. That is the question with the Jammu police so far, and that is why they have already detained almost more than a dozen people who were around the spot and are trying to track the culprit who is behind the lobbing of grenade in the busiest Jammu bus stand today. As far as as you said, unfortunately, one 17-year-old boy has lost life. He was a laborer in the bus stand working as a laborer and he got killed in this grenade attack. Many more, even 22 people are still being treated in the Government Medical College Jammu. And the highest focus is now to nab the attacker who has lobbed the grenade towards the passengers in the Jammu bus stand. That is the primary focus on which the police is working, and also on the other side the security has been put on the high alert, not only in the Jammu but even in the surrounding areas, so that there could not be any kind of such further incident which may follow after this attack, as we have seen earlier in the Jammu and Kashmir state. When there is a one kind of grenade lobbing or a blast, then it is being followed by the series of such attempts. To avoid those, the security has been put on high alert across the Jammu and Kashmir, particularly in the Jammu city.
Absolutely, Ashraf. Thanks so much for bringing us that ground report right there. We'll be on top of the story and get you minute-by-minute updates, but we're getting some reactions coming in from the eyewitnesses who were present when that blast took place. Let's listen into what they have to say about this.
हमने सर इधर खड़ा था तो हमने धमाका सुना. जैसे धमाका सुना मैं इधर आया, दौड़ते उधर 5-6 आदमी पड़े थे खून से लथपथ. हमने एक को उठाया, उसको ऑटो में डाल के फिर हॉस्पिटल ले लिया. सबसे पहले गाड़ी का टायर फटा है. जब हम गाड़ियों के टायर चेक करने लगे तो टायर शायर कोई नहीं फटा था. ऐसा लगता है किसी ने कुछ फेंका ही है.
सर हम इधर काम पे लगे थे, अचानक दमकारा हुआ. हम आगे देखा, हमने सर गाड़ी का टायर फटा. जैसे हम आए इधर हमने देखा 10-15 बंदे लथपथ खून से हो गए थे. तो हम बहुत घबराए. तो हमने देखा अपना भी बंदा हमें एक फ्रूट बेचता है, इधर ये सामने दुकान पे है, उसको देखा हमने, वो एकदम मतलब पड़ा हुआ था, उसको बहुत खून आया था. हमने उसको उठा के ऑटो में रखा, हॉस्पिटल लेके गए हैं.
मैंने यहाँ पे बाइक लगाई अपनी बस स्टैंड. उसके बाद मैंने कटिंग करवाने जाना था. कटिंग में जूस लिया और कटिंग करवाने जा रहा था. जैसे ही दुकान पे पहुँचा, वैसे ही यहाँ पे एक बहुत ही धमाकेदार आवाज़ आई और उस आवाज़ को सुनते ही मतलब कि ऐसा लगा कुछ यहाँ टायर फटा है, यहाँ कोई धमाका हुआ है. उसके 2 मिनट बाद पता लगा यहाँ पे ग्रेनेड फटा. मैं आया यहाँ पे देखा, मैंने 10-12 लोग बुरी, मतलब कि 3-4 लोग तो ज़्यादा तरीके से जख्मी थे. टोटल 10-12 लोग थे वो जो जख्मी हुए.
बस स्टैंड में खड़े काउंटर पे गाड़ी लगी तो आवाज दे रहे हैं हम अम्बरसर. तो मैं साथ में पर्ची लेने गया, तो पर्ची जहाँ लेने गया उधर ही हो गया कुछ जख्मी। उधर तो सर पता नहीं चला कि बने 5-7 आदमी है ही खड़े उधर, सारे को चोट लग गई। बाकी
Let's now listen in to the reactions that are coming in from the government, and we're also getting reactions coming in from other political leaders on this attack that took place in Jammu. Hear it.
Nothing can be more condemnable and nothing can be more inhuman than an act like this happening. Obviously, the terrorists are on the run, following the kind of pressure that has been built on them, as you were seeing in the last few weeks and days. The Modi government decisive action on terror outfits and terrorists both within the borders, outside the borders, and virtually this is, I believe, this is the last chapter of terrorism being eliminated from Jammu and Kashmir.
There is no doubt that ever since our armed forces have shown the grit, the determination and the bravery to go into enemy land and attack the terrorists who were being sheltered by Pakistan, Pakistan is totally shaken up by this whole thing, and they're going to resort to these petty incidents on attacks on innocent people. And I would like to just tell Pakistan that if you have the guts, come out and fight. Don't try and attack normal civilian people who are going about their daily lives. That's not what our armed forces did. We went and we attacked the terrorists. If you have a grudge and you want to think that India is doing something, come and दो हाथ करके देख ले फिर।
ये सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेस वाले तो बता सकते हैं, लेकिन चिंताजनक है आगे इस प्रकार की घटनाएं ना हो। तो भीड़ भाड़ वाले इलाकों से सभी को सतर्क रहना होगा, जनता भी सतर्क रहनी चाहिए और हमारे पुलिस प्रशासन या सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेस को सतर्क रहना होगा। ये लोग प्रयास करेंगे, लेकिन उसके प्रयास को हम सब मिलकर के विफल करें, ऐसी हमारी कोशिश रहनी।
This is all the Pakistan which has been instigating terrorism here in Jammu and Kashmir, and the whole sole responsibility goes to even our leaders sitting here in Jammu and Kashmir, speaking the language of separatists, speaking the language of Pakistanis. They should also be taken under the consideration somewhere or the other, and strict action. I demand a strict action from the administration. When there was a high alert, why were they not taken? This issue was not taken.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.